drop of faith, with a single prayer, and Jah will show you the way. So many ups and downs, so many slipping slopes, treading on this lonely road, with just faith and hope. Don't let go, that's all I know. Believe in your dreams, no matter how hard it seems. Keep on pushing, you can achieve once you believe. Faith can move mountains. When one door closes, many more open. Faith can move mountains. When one door closes, many more open. Never gonna quit, never gonna stop. When life threw a punch, me just punch life back. Them can't distract me with money or vanity. Even though you have to pay for learn, the bridges you cross never burn. Face no tribulations, we all are human. You might have got to a phase right now. Let me tell you this straight, I know you. Faith can move mountains. When one door closes, many more open.
Your life, your
Faith can
music.
move mountains.
Fresh FM, Radio
When
London.
one door closes, many more open. Your time might seem so long, but just stay strong. Me, I beg you, hold on. Positive mind, persevere.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music. Meets music.
Faith can move mountains. When one door closes, many more open. Faith
Pull
can
the one
move
from top, Miss All, it's a beat them too bad.
Jumper Jam exclusive.
Send a drop of faith, with a single prayer, and Jah will show you the way. So many ups and downs, so many slipping slopes, treading on this lonely road, with just faith and hope. Don't let go, that's all I know. Believe in your dreams, no matter how hard it seems. Keep on pushing, you can achieve once you believe. Faith can move mountains. When one door closes, many more open. Faith can move mountains. When one door closes, many more open. Never gonna quit, never gonna stop. When life threw a punch, me just punch
You
life
are listening
back.
to
Them
The
can't
Wayne Hall
distract
Show,
me
where information
with
meets
money or vanity.
music. Meets music.
Even though you have to pay for learn, the bridges you cross never burn. Face no tribulations, we all are human. You might have got to a phase right now. Let me tell you this straight, I know you. Faith can move mountains. When one door closes, many more open. Faith can move mountains. When one door closes, many more open. Your time might seem so long,
Fit FM
but just
96.7.
stay strong.
Your life, your music.
Me, I beg you, hold on. Positive mind, perseverance, determination. Faith can move mountains. When one door closes, many more open. Faith can move mountains.
Father, I see hell all around me, and they know not you, and I'm tired and bruised. I'm sad and blue. It's gonna take all I have just to do what I'm supposed to do. And I know I still gotta sing and praise you, Lord. It ain't easy, Lord, from underneath the storm, but it's where I am when I feel like I'm barely hanging on. But I'm still gonna sing, yes, I'm still gonna praise you, Lord. But it ain't easy from underneath the storm. From underneath the storm. Look down from above, lift me up from my doubt. When I'm feeling low, as I sometimes do, lift me up above the rain and clouds. Lift me up when my only hope is for your light to shine. When I can't find the strength to praise you enough, renew my heart, renew my mind. It ain't easy, Lord, from underneath the storm, but it's where I am when I feel like I'm barely hanging on. I'm still gonna sing, yes, I'm still gonna praise you, Lord. But it ain't easy from underneath the storm. So here I am with praise and song, even though, Lord, I'm not so strong, worshiping you from underneath the storm. And even when it ain't easy, Lord, through the clouds and through the noise, I'm still gonna sing and raise my voice. It ain't easy, Lord, from underneath the storm, but it's where I am when I feel like I'm barely hanging on. But I'm still gonna sing, yes, I'm still gonna praise you, Lord. But it ain't easy from underneath the storm. It ain't easy, Lord, from underneath the storm, but it's where I am when I feel like I'm barely hanging on. But I'm still gonna sing, yes, I'm still gonna praise you, Lord. But it ain't easy from underneath the storm. From underneath the storm.
Oh, dear Lord, I want to thank you for your continuous blessings that you bestowed upon me daily as I rise in the morning.
Cover me, Lord, and shower me with your blessings. Oh, dear Lord, you're always forgiving. When the floods overwhelm me and life a raging sea, you were there for me, Lord. Oh, you rescued me. The door was locked, you found the key, you stepped right in, you rescued me. Oh, Savior divine, oh, Savior divine, sweet, sweet Lord of mine. The door was locked, you found the key, you stepped right in, divine, oh Savior divine, sweet, sweet Lord of mine. When I hear the trumpet blows, I will answer to your call. I will take the straight and narrow road. I know you won't make me fall. When the light gets dim, too thick and thin, temptation comes, I won't mingle in sin. No, 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 I won't mingle in sin. Embrace me, Lord, embrace me, Lord. I will walk with you in one accord. Be with me, Lord, be with me, Lord. Never leave me, Lord. Never leave, oh, leave me, Lord. The door was locked, you found the key. You stepped right in, you rescued me. Oh, Savior divine, oh, Savior divine, sweet, sweet Lord of mine. The door was locked, you found the key, you stepped right in, you rescued me. Oh, Savior divine, oh, Savior divine, sweet, sweet Lord of mine. Cover me, Lord, and shower me with your blessings. Oh, dear Lord, oh, dear Lord, I know you're always forgiving. Hey, dear Lord. When the floods overwhelm me and life's like a raging sea, you were there for me, Lord. Oh Lord, you rescued me.
Big FM 96.7. Your life, your music.
Fresh FM Radio London.
You are listening to The Wayne Hall Show, where information meets music, meets music, meets music.
Jamaicans Caring for Jamaicans presents All Schools Jam 2. Party with a Purpose. Saturday, October 18, 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. at the fabulous Atlanta Marriott Marquis, 265 Peachtree Center Avenue, Atlanta. We're giving you the very best in live entertainment. DJ Migraine, Gregory G, will be on the ones and twos. And repping for the ladies, DJ Paradise. On stage, reggae superstar, AJ Brown.
My father, my friend, my God, my guide.
Special guest, award-winning journalist, Janet Silvera. Admission $95. Includes full Jamaican dinner buffet. There'll be a $1,000 prize to the participating Alumni Association with the largest attendance. Special hotel discount room rates. Sponsored by Grace Foods, Marriott Marquis Atlanta, Dove Family Dentistry, Royal Caribbean Bakery, Deja All-Inclusive Resort, MB2 Dental, and Encore. Proceeds in aid of free dental missions in Jamaica, breast cancer awareness, and participating alumni associations. All Schools Jam 2, Party with a Purpose. October 18, Atlanta Marriott Marquis, a Jannice production.
Stockbridge, Georgia, it's the best news ever. Trelawny Fusion Kitchen is coming your way. Yes, you heard right. Trelawny Fusion Kitchen is bringing its flair of Jamaica to your neck of the woods. Imagine an authentic Caribbean casual dining restaurant with a full-service bar. It gets no better than this. Their new home will be at 901 Rockaway Road, Stockbridge, Georgia, 30281, opening Mondays to Fridays, 6 a.m. to 11 a.m. for breakfast, Saturdays and Sundays brunch from 11 a.m. closing each day at 11 p.m. Call 678-489-8412 with your reservation. Yes, Stockbridge, you are winning because Trelawny Infusion Kitchen is heading your way and bringing with it the flair of Jamaica.
October 18, October 19, 2 days, 2 shows, Rhythms of the Caribbean, our 10th concert season, Reflections, celebrating our folk heritage, Shiloh High School Auditorium, 4210 Shiloh Road in Snellville, October 18, 7 p.m. and October 19, starting at 4 p.m. Enjoy 2 evenings of singing, dancing, folklore, and music that celebrates our folk heritage. MC, the engaging Chris Parker. Adults $40 advance, $45 at the door. Children 12 and under $10. Tickets at Ioni's Caribbean Kitchen, 1142 Athens Highway in Grayson. Georgetown Food Market 4055 Covington Highway Indicator, and online at rhythmsofthecaribbean.org. Telephone 470-218-2638 or email rhythmsofthecaribbean@gmail.com for more information. Celebrating our 10th annual concert season, Rhythms of the Caribbean, October 18 and 19, 2025. You can't miss it.
You are invited to enjoy an evening of music, praise, and fellowship at the Chris Blue Benefit Gospel Concert on November 22nd, 2025 at the James McKeown Worship Center, 2720 Centerville Highway, Snellville, Georgia 30078, featuring Chris Blue and guest artists Inspired, Forgiven, and Radiant Light. Free parking, MC Wayne Hall. Proceeds will go towards the Snellville Seventh-day Adventist Church Building Fund. Admission early bird tickets $55 until October 15. Preferred seating $75 and general admission $65. Doors open at 5 p.m. For more information, call 678-794-1349. It's the Chris Blue Benefit Gospel Concert. Get your tickets and see you there.
Send money to Jamaica with Tap Send. Direct to bank account or cash pickup from VM Money Transfer Service island-wide. Easy, fast, secure with no transfer fees. Tap Send. Empowering families, improving lives between the UK and Jamaica. Download our app today and use promo code JAMWIN for a free £10 bonus on your first transfer.
Authentic Caribbean groceries and treats, then you must stop by the all-new Caribbean Marketplace. Now open with 3 locations: 5970 Old National Highway in Atlanta, 2618C Max Cleveland Boulevard in Lithonia, and 6920 Douglas Boulevard in Douglasville. Open Sunday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. Capture all your favorite Caribbean products from different islands in the Caribbean. Produce, drinks, exotic Caribbean fruits and vegetables. You name it, we have it. Your one-stop shop. We also carry several different brands of ackee, curry, and other seasoning from the island. Bread, buns, and a variety of Grace products. All available at the Caribbean Marketplace. With 3 locations: 5790 Old National Highway in Atlanta, 2618C Max Cleveland Boulevard in Lithonia, and 6920 Douglas Boulevard in Douglasville. For more information, call 678-829-3201 or visit CaribbeanMarketATL.com. So come out and explore everything that you're missing from the Caribbean.
Yeah, man. Pick the beam out of your eyes before you try to take it out of your brother's zone. Whoa, I don't put my trust in mankind, cause their heart can never tame. But my hope is in the Almighty, eternal life to gain. And I will be my brother's keeper and glorify the Father, yeah. Cause the whole duty of man is to fulfill the Father's plan. So tell me what you're fighting for, cause all is vanity. The only hope in this life is to seek you first, the Almighty. So tell me what you're fighting for, cause all is vanity. So give thanks for the gift of life and worship the Almighty. Hey, I will keep on sowing these seeds of life. I don't want the blood to be upon my shoulder. Cause when a eagle become a chicken, it's because it's lost its identity. That's why you see so many killing and so many fighting for the glory of man, yeah. And forget about the works of the Almighty One. So tell me what you're fighting for. Cause all is vanity. The only hope in this life is to seek ye first the Almighty. Tell me what you're fighting for. Cause all is vanity. So give thanks for the gift of life and worship the Almighty. Hey, you should be found, my friend, in the kingdom of the Almighty. Cause who the Son set free, yes, he's free indeed. And greater is he that should be found in thee. So tell me what you're fighting for. Cause all is vanity. The only hope in this life is to seek ye first the Almighty. Tell me what you're fighting for. Cause all is vanity. So give thanks for the gift of life and worship the Almighty. Hey, I don't put my trust in mankind, cause your heart can never tame. The only hope is in the Almighty, eternal life to gain. But I will worship the Father and be my brother's keeper, yeah. Cause the whole duties of man is to reverence the Almighty One. So tell me what you're fighting for. Cause all is vanity. So give thanks for the gift of life and worship the Almighty. Tell me what you're fighting for.
Your life, your music.
Is vanity. The only hope in this life is to seek ye first the Almighty. Hey. Come on, come on, come on. Hey. Tell me what you're fighting for. Cause all is vanity. So give thanks for the gift of life and worship the Almighty. Tell me what you're fighting for. Cause all is...
God, I thank you for everything, Most High. Thank you for another day. Most High, thank you for another day. Give thanks for life. Thank you, Most High. Thank you for another sunrise. You made me rise this morning. You opened my eyes, Lord. You made me see another day. I thank you for life. I just have to say thanks and praise for life, Jah. Thanks and praise for another day. I just have to say thanks and praise for life, Jah. Thanks and praise for another day. Yeah. We speak throughout the course of the day. Lord, we speak. You never leave my side. I smiled this morning when you opened my eyes, Lord. Then I found out I am breathing. Thank you for the breath of life. Now I know my ears are working. I hear the birds singing outside. Oh, I have to say thanks and praise for life, Jah. Thanks and praise for another day. I have to say thanks and praise for life, Jah. Thanks and praise for another day.
That's right, and it's on that note I want to say a very good evening and welcome to this edition of the Wayne Hall Show. as we say thanks and praise for another wonderful winning Wednesday. Before I even welcome you, let me tell you about Health Guard Enterprises. Secure your health, secure your life. How do you do that? At Health Guard Enterprises, where they believe every patient deserves exceptional care and providers deserve the tools to deliver it. They partner with healthcare organizations to streamline operations, boost efficiency, and support outstanding patient outcomes. So that means if you're a doctor, this will be good for you. If you're a patient, this will be good for you. Their specialty areas are lab services, wound care, regenerative medicine, and chronic care management. To contact them, it's info@healthguardenterprises.com. That's info@healthguardenterprises.com. You can telephone 954-803-4594. That's 954-803-4594. Look them up now at healthguardenterprises.com. Secure your health. Secure your life. Good evening, listeners on Linkage 101.75. Yes, good to have you. Want to say shout out to Hype FM, Clark TV Network, Viscosity Blend, Island Worldwide, Reggae Vibes Radio, Yard Flow TV, EnergyRadio1.com, Mr. Fenton Troy. Blessed evening to you and your audience. YouChooseRadio.com. Big up yourself, DJ VJ Smiles. Yep, I'm waiting on Jah Teff. All right. Bless up to Fresh FM Radio London. Yeah, man. Big shout out to Fresh FM Radio London, Rudy Page and the crew. Big up on yourself. All right. Also want to shout out everyone locked in on Fit FM 96.7. Trelawny's Radio. Your life, your music. Hanging in there right now and just enjoying the vibe right here. Ladies and gentlemen, also got to shout out everyone who's locked in on social media. Twitch. All right. If you're on Twitch, hello. All right. Auntie P. DJ Beast over there on YouTube. How y'all doing, man? Good to see you. Beta Music, man. Big up yourself, Beta Music, man. All right. Let's see here. Okay. What's going on here? All right, there we go. Okay. Tracy and Clark, good to see you. Big up Mr. Malvo. Blessings, my brother. Good to see you locked in. Yeah, man. All right. Everyone checking out the Wayne Hall Show. On TikTok, I see you, Donna. And all the other folks on TikTok. Good evening. Welcome, everyone on TikTok. I'm telling you, you are too many for me to name. But just know, I appreciate love every one of you locked in on TikTok. Great show in store for you tonight. We have an author, very renowned media personality as well, on the Northeast. Yeah, she's well known on the Northeast. And she's got a book, Sheribaby. And she's going to talk about that later on the show. It's been considered for a Grammy. Yes, it's being considered. And the voting is ending today, ladies and gentlemen. So it's a good day to have her on and just talk about that. Then we have Ranx later. Jannice O'Shea is going to join us to talk about whatever great topic we come up with. You know, we literally flow like that. So when she joins, we'll figure out what it is we're going to talk about on the show tonight, right? And then I'll give you a hint. Today is Grumpy Day. Today's Grunch, Grinch? What? No, not the Grinch. Grumpy. National Grumpy Day from Oscar the Grump, named after him, to honor him. All right. So I don't know. Maybe we talk about that. But your guess is as good as mine. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is 30 minutes past the hour of 8. And guess what happens at that time on the Wayne Hall Show every Wednesday? It's time to go over to none other than Mr. ER Guru himself, Mr. Anthony Turner, hot on the burner with the eReport. Anthony, how are you?
Yes, when it's what he's saying is grunge there, grunge there.
You know what? Let me pull it up. Let me go. Let me go to my sources here, Anthony. I think it's National Grumpy Day.
Grumpy. So what
Yeah.
they're saying is because it's Grumpy Day, what happens on Grumpy Day?
I think it's all about the supporting Oscar the on Sesame Street. It came up in a way to honor him.
I don't
That's the
remember a
info
thing
I
about
got.
Sesame Street.
Yeah. So now we're
That's
talking
another
Sesame Street,
lifetime.
right?
That's
Yeah.
another lifetime. Anyway, the report is sponsored by the Caribbean Medical Mission, and for nearly 3 decades, the mission has been a lifeline to underscore communities across the U.S. and the Caribbean, delivering healthcare, medical resources, and hope. And on November 1st, the non-for-profit will mark its 28th year of service with its annual Black Tie Gala, and it happens at the Grand in New Jersey, where they're actually honoring 2 distinguished individuals. We're talking about Dr. Montre Thomas and Mr. Mike A. Watkins, and you could log on to cmmonj.org to get more information. Again, that's cmmonj.org. So I'm not sure where were you on Saturday, because Saturday was, of course, a big day in Jamaica. Where were you?
I was
know you always-
down in Jacksonville, Florida.
Oh, you were in Florida.
I tuned out the world for a little bit. What happened?
No, man. Saturday was, of course, the Thanksgiving service for the legendary football player we're talking about, Alan Skillcole.
Yes.
Arguably one of the greatest Jamaican football player of all time. And they had a big Thanksgiving service for him. He, of course, passed on September 9th at the University Hospital in Kingston, and he was 74 years old. And there are hundreds of family, friends, and well-wishers came out in their huge numbers at the National Arena to pay their final respects to the legendary football player. And I'm told that Cole was remembered and eulogized as one of the greatest player, as well as for his close relationship with the Reggae King, the Honorable Robert Nesta Marley. And of course, Skillcole worked as Marley's tour manager during the 1970s, and he was credited as a co-writer on Marley's song, 1976 song titled War. But that song was actually a speech from His Imperial Majesty at the United Nations back in the 60s. So they took that speech and I guess edited it, and Bob Marley and Skillcole put words to it, or music, to become the big song, War. Anyway.
Yes. And while you're on Mr. Alan Skillcole, I have to let you know I actually played against him, Anthony.
Really?
I have the luxury of saying I saved a couple Alan Cole shots as a goalkeeper playing for Galaxy FC against Port Morant in St. Thomas.
Wow.
He was player coach at the time. He had people like Bingy Blair on the team. Some other good national players were up there. Port Morant had a great team, man. It was a great game. So I treasure even more now the fact that I played on the same pitch, much more played against Alan Skillcole.
Wow.
Yeah.
So he scored the goals on you?
He didn't score. Blair scored. There were a couple goals, but he didn't score. He engineered them. I'll never forget when he came down and stood before me, tall guy, right? And goes, guys, look here. You ever see a goalkeeper this short? Just play them in the air. And Anthony, they had no clue I could jump. I have medals from high jump. I was up there getting them down, man. They didn't have their own way. Might have been a bad call, but they did win. They did win.
Oh, they did win. Okay.
But that was interesting. He said, just play the ball in the air. This man shot him, can't reach it. I reached everyone.
And
Pretty much.
talking about football, I see with the reggae boys, I was watching the game last night, and I guess they won. It's what 3 or 4 love, so
Yep,
they're back in
against
the
Bermuda.
competition.
Mm-hmm.
So they're back in the competition. They played well last night. The game against Curacao, they weren't as good. I think they started off slow, and they had a lot of opportunities, but unfortunately they didn't make use of them. So we ended up getting a 2-love drubbing. So
Yeah.
anyway, news came out earlier this week that reggae singer Freddie McGregor will bring his highly anticipated Freddie McGregor and Friends concert to Jamaica, and that will happen on Saturday, February 7th, 2026. I guess we're moving ahead into the future because we're talking about big events happening for 2026. And the event celebrates one of reggae's most influential voices and the enduring global impact of Jamaica music and culture. So we want to say big respects to Freddie McGregor. I know he suffered a stroke, and we continue to extend our prayers to him. But we're just imploring folks, if you're heading to Jamaica in February, then this may be one of the events that you check out.
Nice.
Yeah, and Shabba Ranx. You know what Shabba's real name is? I'm putting you on the spot, right?
I do. Oh my gosh,
What
Shabba's
is it?
real name. Dang, I know Shabba's real name, man. Oh, Anthony, you just put me on the spot like that.
Well,
Gordon.
I'll just tell you.
Rexton Gordon.
Well, yeah, Rexton, Ralston, Gordon. Yes, that's
There you
Shabba
go.
Ranx's name.
I remembered. Good.
Okay. Well, his iconic single, Mr. Loverman, well, it has officially been certified silver in the UK.
Whoa.
And the certification comes 3 decades after it was first released. And according to the British phonographic industry, the track was awarded a certified silver plaque, signifying over 200,000 units sold and streamed in the UK. So Shabba, anyway, we want to say congratulations. And, that song, I think it was inspired by Deborah Glasgow's, Champion Lover.
Yes. Shabba. Congrats.
In there.
Nice.
Anyway, Chronics, you got the new Chronics album?
I didn't stream it yet, but I do have it on my subscription.
Okay. Well, yes, Chronics is back with his long-awaited sophomore album. It's titled Exile, and it was released on his birthday, which was last Friday, October 10th. And the album debuted at #1, and I think it's still #1 on the US Reggae iTunes charts. And the 17-track project released under the Forever Living Originals label. It's just being sold for $9.99 to get the full album, and you could get the single or any single from the album just 99 cents. So I guess reggae album get cheap now because I know albums used to be a lot more expensive. So, but I've heard a couple of the tracks, it sounds really nice. And the thing with Chronics music is that the more you listen to it, the more it grows on you. So,
right. And it's not every time. It's not a regular thing for albums to debut at #1. So that speaks volumes about.
Absolutely.
Chronics. Yeah.
But remember, Chronics had he took a hiatus, and we weren't hearing any new songs. We weren't seeing him performing. And we're not even sure what had happened, but I guess he's back performing now and he's back recording, so that's a good thing. So we want to say big respects to Chronics. And finally, for all our South Florida listeners, the Holy Sacrament Episcopal Church, they'll present A Touch of Broadway, and it features Leandra Faith Brooks and Napa Tilda Jean Charles, and it happens next Saturday, October 8th at 6:30 p.m. And the venue is 2801 North University Drive over there in Pembroke Pines in Florida. Tickets are just $40, and you could call the church. The office number is 954-432-8686. Or you could call Gwyneth Francis. Her callback is 305-965-1960 to get more information. Again, Gwyneth Francis, 305-965-1960. And tell her you heard it on the Wayne Hall show to get an extra discount.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, so that's what's popping, Wayne. So any special plans? I know we're Wednesday, tomorrow, Thursday. Any weekend plans?
Anthony, it's a busy weekend in Atlanta. In fact, we're giving away tickets tonight to 2 events. We're giving away tickets tonight to the Jamix, Jamaicans Caring for Jamaicans in the event.
That's Junior.
Yes, Junior Taylor's event. And that's going on at the Marriott Marquis in Atlanta. And we're also giving away tickets to Rhythms of the Caribbean, their 10th performance celebration over 2 nights, Saturday and Sunday evening at Shiloh High School. And Anthony, you know, it's as easy as just being the first person to either call or text.
Well, Junior Taylor is a very important man in the industry, you know, so we implore folks to go out and support.
Yes.
Jamix.
Yes.
Junior Taylor, Mr. Mark White is one of the principals at Jamix. So.
And there you go. See? And he was on last week and talked about the event. It's circulating there on social media. And he gave us a ticket to give away. So he said his question was, in what year did they say they formed their group? But I'm going to make it easier than that. I'm going to make it so easy. Okay. Anthony, I'm just going to ask people, just the first person to text my motto. What's the motto of the Wayne Hall Show? The first person that texts it gets a ticket to Jamix. What's the motto of the Wayne Hall Show, ladies and gentlemen? Is it on the screen? Okay. But Anthony, always a good vibe, man. Always a good vibe.
You take care and have a fabulous night show, and look forward to talking to you next week, man.
Yes, sir. Likewise. You take care, Anthony. Thanks for everything. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, that's Mr. Anthony Turner. Hot on the burner, I love to say. Yeah. Bringing us the eReport. Oh, man, I forgot to tell Anthony what Jenny said. But shout out to DJ Beast. Big up to Beta Music Man. Jenny says, tune in to here at 9 p.m., Anthony. Grouch Day. There are days when we are all some Oscars. Oh, so well put. Where was that when I needed it, Janice? Good evening, Maxine Lyons. All right, good to see you. Andrea Brown McNeish, good evening. Welcome. Big up again, Anthony Malvo, singer Irie. Ija Noah, Rollin John. Rollin says, greetings, Brother Wayne. Ija Noah says, greetings, Brother Wayne. Good, informative, enlightened show as always. Keep it going, brother. Divine Elevation 1. Bless. Thank you. All right, so I'm going to make the money, and then I'll be right back with our guest, Miss Sharon Gordon, who is going to join us via Zoom, ladies and gentlemen. So don't go anywhere. You don't want to miss Sheribaby coming up next right here on The Wayne Hall Show.
If you're looking for some authentic Caribbean groceries and treats, then you must stop by the all-new Caribbean Marketplace. Now open with 3 locations. 5970 Old National Highway, Atlanta. 2618C, Max Cleveland Boulevard in Lithonia. And 6920 Douglas Boulevard in Douglasville. Open Sunday through Saturday.
Hello, how are you?
Capture all your favorite Caribbean products from different islands in the Caribbean. Produce, drinks, exotic Caribbean fruits and vegetables. You name it, we have it. Your one-stop shop. We also carry Featuring several different brands of ackee, curry, and other seasoning from the island. Bread, buns, and a variety of Grace products. All available at the Caribbean Marketplace. With 3 locations. 5790 Old National Highway in Atlanta. 2618C, Max Cleveland Boulevard in Lithonia. And 6920 Douglas Boulevard in Douglasville. For more information, call 678-829-3201 or visit CaribbeanMarketATL.com. So come out and explore everything that you're missing from the Caribbean.
Jamaicans Caring for Jamaicans presents All Schools Jam 2. Party with a Purpose. Saturday, October 18, 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. at the fabulous Atlanta Marriott Marquis, 265 Peachtree Center Avenue, Atlanta. We're giving you the very best in live entertainment. DJ Migraine, Gregory G, will be on the ones and twos. And repping for the ladies, DJ Paradise. On stage, reggae superstar, AJ Brown.
My father, my friend, my God, my guide.
Special guest, award-winning journalist, Jannice O'Shea. Admission $95. Includes full Jamaican dinner buffet. There'll be a $1,000 prize to the participating alumni association with the largest attendance. Special hotel discount room rates. Sponsored by Grace Foods, Marriott Marquis Atlanta, Dove Family Dentistry, Royal Caribbean Bakery, Deja All-Inclusive Resort, MB2 Dental, and Encore. Proceeds in aid of free dental missions in Jamaica, breast cancer awareness, and participating alumni associations. All Schools Jam 2, Party with a Purpose. October 18, Atlanta Marriott Marquis, a Jannice production. October 18, October 19, 2 days, 2 shows. Rhythms of the Caribbean, our 10th concert season. Reflections, celebrating our folk heritage. Shiloh High School Auditorium, 4210 Shiloh Road in Snellville. October 18, 7 p.m. and October 19, starting at 4 p.m. Enjoy 2 evenings of singing, dancing, folklore, and music that celebrates our folk heritage. MC, the engaging Chris Parker. Adults $40 advance, $45 at the door. Children 12 and under $10. Tickets at Ione's Caribbean Kitchen, 1142 Athens Highway in Grayson. Georgetown Food Market, 4055 Covington Highway in Decatur, and online at rhythmsofthecaribbean.org. Telephone 470-218-2638 or email rhythmsofthecaribbean@gmail.com for more information. Celebrating our 10th annual concert season, Rhythms of the Caribbean, October 18 and 19, 2025. You can't miss it.
That's right, you cannot miss it, ladies and gentlemen. Rhythms of the Caribbean, shutting down the ATL, the 18th and 19th, celebrating 10 years, man, of doing such a great job, representing not just one island, but all the Caribbean islands, all right? So go out and support them. And then Jamex, big up to Mr. Junior Taylor and the crew, Jamaicans Caring for Jamaicans. Go out, ladies and gentlemen, support that event on Saturday night. And remember, all you got to do is text the motto for the Wayne Hall Show. What's my motto? Text that to me, and you get tickets to these events. There you go. Go ahead. 678-431-9390 or call, and you'll get that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to take you over to my guest, Miss Sharon Gordon. I need to find my the amazing information I have on this awesome lady. And, you know, it is with technology. You have everything ready, and then when you're really ready for it, you can't find it. But you know what? I'm going to have to share with you her amazingness, all right? So first, let me do this. Let me go over and bring her on screen. There she is, ladies and gentlemen, Miss Sharon Gordon. Hello, Miss Sharon. Good evening and welcome.
Good evening. Good evening. How are you?
I am doing fantastic. I am doing very well.
And you're wearing my favorite color, Wayne, red.
You love the red?
I love red and black. My two favorite colors are red and black. Red
There you
first,
go.
and then black, of course.
Love
And
it.
what's the motto for the Wayne Hall Show? I would like to know so I can get tickets too.
Yeah. But, you know, for years I've been telling people this is the platform where information meets music. So
I love that. Mhm. I love that.
Yeah.
When I used to do radio, Gary Bird, Imhotep Gary Bird used to say it was edutainment, and that's exactly
Edutainment.
what
That's right.
edutainment, and that's
That's right.
exactly what it is. Information meets music. I love
You
that.
don't do radio anymore?
Not like I used to.
Ah, what a loss. We missed
I
you
know,
already.
yeah, yeah. It's so funny. My friends from my cohorts from the Midnight Ravers, which we used to do, the award-winning Midnight Ravers, Terry Wilson and the entire gang. We were just talking. He's like, Sharon, we got to do a special. We got to bring you on to do something, because I've just been, doing me now.
I know, I know. But let me just tell the audience a little bit about you, all
Okay.
right?
Okay.
Because Sharon Gordon is the epitome of cultural excellence and a dynamic force within the Jamaican diaspora. Based in New Jersey, Sharon is a celebrated producer, actress, journalist, radio personality, publicist, and cultural activist whose profound influence transcends the realms of media, arts, and advocacy. Her work is a testament to her unwavering dedication to preserving and promoting the rich heritage of Jamaica while inspiring meaningful change globally. A true pioneer, Sharon's voice has been a staple on radio waves throughout the tri state eras since the early 90s, captivating audiences with her insightful commentary and cultural storytelling. Her writings have graced the pages of Vibe magazine, North American Weekly Gleaner, and Caribbean Life, showcasing her literacy, her literary brilliance. As a mistress of ceremonies and virtual host, Sharon's commanding presence and eloquence have graced countless prestigious events. She channels the legacy of her mentor, Miss Lou, bringing cultural clarity and authenticity to every stage she touches. Sharon's expertise in ethnomusicology and ethnic marketing has positioned her as a sought-after cultural consultant, working with esteemed institutions like the Middlesex Art Institute and Jaja Foundation and the Union of Jamaica Alumni Associations, UJAA. And ladies and gentlemen, may I add that she has hosted events like the New Brunswick Carry Fest, the New Brunswick Heart Festival, NAACP Juneteenth celebrations, the Culture Stage at Grace Jerk Festival, the Caribbean Diaspora Focus Talk Show. She's been a speaker at the Caribbean American Heritage Month, BAM Festival, and Reggae Month, co-founder of Coalition to Preserve Reggae Music, and presenter for the 42nd International Reggae and World Music Awards, where I saw her do her thing. All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I engage Miss Sharon Gordon. Humbly, I attempt to have a conversation with her tonight.
Oh, Wayne,
But
thank
let me
you.
tell you, so much.
We have to add one more thing, Wayne. One more thing.
Something
One more
missing?
thing. I'm a real, yes, yes, yes. I'm a real Caribbean. I'm a real Jamaican woman with 1,000 jobs. Guess what? I am the winner. You are looking at the winner of the 2025 What's Your Story Jamaica Storytelling Contest, which I won in February of this year at the Half Moon Hotel in Jamaica. Out of 300 and I think 70 something contestants, I made it to the semifinals, I made it to the finals, and I won. I want to say thanks to Deborah Earhart and the entire crew that puts that particular event together. What's Your Story Jamaica? So I had to add that for you.
I remembered that. I thought about entering.
You
You're
should.
right.
You should.
Congrats.
You should. Yes, thank you.
Congratulations.
Thank
All
you.
right. So there we're learning more. But, you know, it's funny how time flies. We really need to talk, though, about the highlight of the moment.
Yes.
What's going viral everywhere right now.
Yes.
And that's
Yes.
Sheribaby.
Yes, Sheribaby, my little Sheribaby, the little girl with the big voice in Post-Independence Jamaica. It's a biographical fiction, Wayne. And by the way, Wayne, thank you for having me, and thanks to your audience for taking the time to even listen to this interview. Thank you so much. So Sheribaby is a book, my first book that I wrote during COVID. From March 2020 to March 2021, I wrote it. And then I got so scared, Wayne, I sat on it. My friend says I sat on it like a chair. And I didn't do anything with it until I was prodded by friends and family members, and even, Almighty God, because this book was a download from God during COVID and my ancestors. You hear me mention Miss Lou. In everything I do, I give honor to Miss Lou. And even when you see the back of my book, you'll see the bandana is the border for the back of the book. And on the cover of the book, Wayne, the iconic cover that was created by Jamaican illustrator extraordinaire Marlon Wright, Miss Lou appears twice on there. She's hidden in plain sight. So you're going to have to go find it. Wayne, you have to go look for it, but not going to show you.
I know. I'll find it.
I know you will. But the thing about the story, Wayne, what is happening with Sheribaby, because the story takes place in post-independence Jamaica. So I'm really bringing people into a specific era, 1969 to 1975. And when the reader enters the world of Sheribaby, right? This is the first time we're having a story like this told through the eyes of a little girl. So when you see the cover of the book, you might be fooled because it's so pretty. You think it's a children's book. It is anything but. It's a child telling the story, but it's not a children's book. And she's telling the story in the language of the people, hence the tribute to Miss Lou. It's being told in Jamaican dialect, Jamaican patois. So there's a glossary also at the end of the book. And you get to read this book through the eyes or listen with the audiobook. And we'll tell you the big news about the audiobook in a minute, but you get to listen to me narrating or read it, and you hear the authentic voice of our people there. And so that's what's made, I took a big chance on doing that, Wayne, and it's worked out because tana, can I tell them what tonight in a few hours is the final voting, well, not the final voting for this phase. This is the for your consideration phase of the Grammys. And so Sheribaby, the audiobook Sheribaby, is in category 70 and is up for consideration for best audiobook, storytelling and recording. That's that category. And it's the first time that a Jamaican book with Jamaican patois, Jamaican language up in the thing, Wayne, is a big, big thing. It is a first historic occasion.
Yes, and I'm so happy tonight, ladies and gentlemen. The thing is, the voting is tonight.
Yes, it goes out. Yeah.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is, man, to have gotten here, period.
Yes. Everybody says that. And what we should share with them, Wayne, is that the Grammys take place on February 1st. That's when they announce the winners. But they will announce now on November 7th. After they finish voting, when they close out the votes tonight, they're going to vote now. And then what will happen, you see, most of these categories for the consideration have a lot of people in them. Like I'm sure you've seen that on the music side, 73 reggae albums were entered. Well, some is reggae and some is dancehall, but 73. By the time they finish voting and they whittle it down, it's going to come down to about 5 or 6. So that's what happens now when you get into the nomination side. So on November 7th, they're going to announce all those who made it to nomination. And we know Sheribaby is going to make it. I'm claiming
yes,
it.
Sheribaby.
We're there, Wayne. We're there. And then after they announce that on the 7th now of November, that's when you see everybody, posting and sharing, which album, which thing, which that. A lot of people didn't even know there was a book side to the Grammys.
Yes. Oh, yeah.
But here we go, breaking down barriers again, Wayne. That's what we're doing.
And there was one written in Jamaica that won the Grammy, right?
All right, now tell them, not teach them.
Mr. Martin Luther.
He wrote while he was in Jamaica.
And it won the Grammy.
He spends his time. Can I share a little trivia with you? I actually have a picture. I used to work with a gentleman, Dr. George Irish, who used to be at Medgar Evers College in Brooklyn. And I used to be a journalist at the time writing for Caribbean Life newspaper. And he shared pictures with me. I saw pictures of him and Dr. King when Dr. King would come to Jamaica to hang out and chill out. Right? Yes. You can imagine what that did to me as a Jamaican. You can imagine. Oh, God. And this is many, many years ago. I'm talking, he shared this with me, probably it was in the 90s when I was writing for the paper then, but I'll never forget that. That's how I knew that that's where Dr. King would go to have his little respite, to go relax and write. I did not know it was on our beautiful little island. Yeah, man.
So,
big up, down.
You are going to be, I'm saying it that way,
in
excellent company.
Claiming it, Wayne. We're claiming it.
And look here, But tell me, real quick though, why you chose that era?
Okay, so because I've lived in America for 47 years now,
Yes.
when I came here, I felt like I was snatched away from Jamaica. And so when I came, I missed my culture so much. And growing up, I was exposed to that. I grew up with Miss Lou. Miss Lou, we were one of the first set of kids that were on Ring Ding. I used to dance for my baby school and my primary school. I used to dance for J-teens. I used to perform at a lot of cultural events and stuff like that. So we were exposed to that. And Miss Lou taught us so much about, our connection to Ghana and what we should be proud about with our language, the Twi language and
Yes.
and words like that are good words and plaka plaka and passa passa good words. And so what happened is that stayed with me. So when I came to America, it just became what I would use to, kind of like win people over. And nowadays, when I perform as her, I channel her, I dress up as Miss Lou in bandana, I host a lot of events as her and do a lot of storytelling and folkloring and singing of songs and sharing with the ring games and the even the go down Emmanuel Road and all of that. I do all of that. I channel all of that. So when I went to write this book, it was like Miss Lou's energy, Miss Lou's vibration, my memory of that time in Jamaica, because the book is loosely based on my life. It's not my autobiography and it's not my memoir, but we write about what we know. So it's loosely based on my life. I would say Sheribaby is like an alter ego that I created.
Okay. Awesome.
Yeah,
Can we
yeah.
can we hear
little
what's one
something.
section of the book that you would like to quote for us, to just do a little piece for us?
Hold on. I think my alarm is. I had my alarm set to go off to do your interview, and it looks
Okay.
like I didn't stop it, so it kept going off. I need to mute. All right, hold on. So you
Take your
want me to
time.
read a little part for you of something? Um, there is, well, there's so much. I have a part about Miss Lou. Well,
Yeah.
I have so much. You want me to read something about Miss Lou? I could read to you. I don't know how much time we have. I could read to you a little something quick about Miss Lou because she appears in the book on page 43. Let me. So on Saturdays, Sheribaby used to go to the studios of JBC to
Right.
do Ring Ding. So I'm gonna read to you a little bit from that. That's okay? How much time
Absolutely.
do I have? A minute, 2 minutes? What you
You have
giving?
2 minutes.
All right, you give me the signal. When it's time for me, you give me a little signal. All
All
right?
right.
Okay. So this chapter, and by the way, when in this book, the chapters are not numbered. The chapters are not numbered because she's a 6.5-year-old little girl when you meet her, and she's growing. So she's not numbering chapters, Wayne. She's telling you the name of chapters. So your chapter, the name, Wayne Hall. You
Got
understand?
you.
So Miss Lou, chapter is Miss Lou.
Right.
All
Right.
right? 1 second.
Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we're talking with Miss Sharon Gordon, and she's the author of Sheribaby, a book
Yes,
being
here we go.
considered for the Grammys.
Yes, yes. Uh-huh. So, Miss Lou, I met my friends from school at halfway tree after dance class. I thought about being loved versus being spoiled and wished Dai was here so she could explain it to me. I didn't speak to any of my friends about it because they didn't know that my father was a money man and I was his love child. And I was his love child. They might get jealous like the adults. By midday, we'd be waiting outside the studios of the Jamaica Broadcasting Company, called JBC for short. We froze as we entered the studios for the weekly taping of Ring Ding with Miss Lou, all careful to keep ourselves clean and tidy. Miss Lou engaged in public scolding, so we knew better than to play before arriving at the studio. Listen to me, come here. Is dirt wash your clothes, eh? She stood watch by the door, peered over her glasses as we filed in a single line. Upon closer inspection, she'd stop someone and ask, look here, so why your back wet, son? Eh? Just being? Then came the, chaman, you must do better than that, you hear? No matter what she said, we loved Miss Lou and loved to spend time with her, learning the history of work songs, stories about Brian Nancy, riddles and dances like Dinky Minnie. Even when she scolded us and looked over her glasses, we still loved her and wanted to hear all about our connection to Africa. And that's
Nice. Thank you for doing that.
Thank you. No problem.
And so where can we get this? We can listen to this, right?
You can listen to the audiobook on Audible, Spotify. A lot of libraries have it. Just put in Sheribaby audiobook by Sharon Gordon. It's also on Audible, of course, on Amazon. The book, Sheribaby, Sheribaby by Sharon Gordon, is available on Amazon. You can also get the book in any bookstore. What you have to do, or your library, you go in, you ask them if they have it, they say no. You tell them to look in the system because it's there. They're going to go and look in the system and they're going to say, oh, yes, we can order this for you. So you can get it either way. We're either in your Amazon cart, or you can go into any bookstore, any library, anywhere that sells books, and ask them to get your audiobook for you.
What was your reaction when you realized it was being considered for Grammy?
I screamed. I screamed. I was in Mexico on vacation with my best friend, and I thought it was a prank. I thought they were pranking me.
Yeah.
When I got first. Yeah, because nowadays you get all types.
Oh, yeah.
Look like prank, like
yes.
People. So I thought that's what it was. And then I got another notification from somebody that I know, and they screenshot it, with the Grammy thing. And I showed it to her, and she's like, Sharon, you idiot, don't you see the Grammy thing? And this is, I was like, oh my God. And I just started to be like, oh my God, it's real.
Sheribaby come to life.
Yes, Wayne. And that's what people say to me. People who have read the book also listen to the audiobook, and they say that. And people who have listened to the audiobook read the book. I love the way that people are doing it. And the book is available as an ebook as well, if you just want to put it on your tablet or your phone or whatever. But it's a very engaging story, as you can hear. She really is doing social commentary with a lot of history. She talks about culture and family and discovering, identity. And, she's very resilient, and there's a lot of overcoming, in the book. So
Right.
she prays a lot. She writes a lot of prayers. You'll see that because her grandmother influenced her how to talk to God and how to pray and how to write these prayers. So she always have her notebook taking notes. So she really is like they call her a village lawyer in the story. And she really is, Wayne. She's a real little village lawyer telling you what's going on in the community. Commenting on politics, commenting on schooling, commenting on good hair, bad hair, light skin, dark skin, body shaming, how we body shame people in Jamaica there's a character called Big Batty Pam. And from you hear the name, you know who that character is because we all have seen a Big Batty Pam, right? So
Lord have mercy.
Yes.
Real Jamaican thing.
Real Jamaican thing.
Yes.
You don't play. There's a chapter called Rusty Nail. There's a chapter called Common Entrance. The chapters are just,
I love it. I love it.
Yeah, you're gonna love it. It really
Hardcore
is
Jamaican. True to
Yes.
the lifestyle,
Authentic.
true to the culture.
Yes.
All
And
right.
that's why it's done so well, because it's so authentic. Yes, sir. Yes. Thank
Yeah,
you.
man. Well, Sharon, all the best. Congrats. You know what? When you win,
I'm
we
coming
need to
back.
have you back with our whole 30-minute segment
Yes. Me begging you.
and talk more about some of the
Yes,
other
my
things
darling.
that you're involved with.
Thank
Because you
you
do
so
so much.
much.
But
I
right
do.
now, ladies and gentlemen, there it
Baby.
is. It's Sheribaby popping
Get
up
your
on your
copy
screen.
now.
Go get your copy now. And fingers crossed and prayers up that this will be the first Jamaican CD Grammy winning book.
Audio winning. Yeah,
Audio
audio
book.
book. Yeah, man.
Out of
Thank
JA.
you, Wayne. Wayne, thank you. Thank you. And pray for me and to your audience. Thank you. Thank you. If you know anybody who vote in the Grammys and them say them already vote on the music side, send them over on the audiobook side. We have until
Yes.
12 o'clock, I think. Yeah. So 12 o'clock is 9 o'clock California time. Yeah, man. So
All
please
right.
go ahead and get your book on Sheribaby, or go to my website. I am SharonGordon.com.
Sounds great.
Yeah,
Sharon,
man.
thank you. All the best.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Miss Sharon Gordon, author of Sheribaby. And, that's got to be an exciting read. I can't wait. I plan to get it. Up next, Miss Jannice O'Shea. is going to talk to us about Grouch Day. We all have an odd attitude for Oscars. Is that what she put it so well in the chat? I'd have to go back and find it. There are days when we are all some Oscars. Oscar the Grouch, that is. All right. But while I wait for Jan, let me remind you of some of the awesome events happening this weekend.
October 18, October 19, 2 days, 2 shows, Rhythms of the Caribbean, our 10th concert season, Reflections, celebrating our folk heritage, Shiloh High School Auditorium, 4210 Shiloh Road in Snellville, October 18, 7 p.m. and October 19, starting at 4 p.m. Enjoy 2 evenings of singing, dancing, folklore, and music that celebrates our folk heritage. MC, the engaging Chris Parker. Adults $40 advance, $45 at the door. Children 12 and under $10. Tickets at Ioni's Caribbean Kitchen, 1142 Athens Highway in Grayson. Georgetown Food Market 4055 Covington Highway in Decatur, and online at rhythmsofthecaribbean.org. Telephone 470-218-2638 or email rhythmsofthecaribbean@gmail.com for more information. Celebrating our 10th annual concert season, Rhythms of the Caribbean, October 18 and 19, 2025. You can't miss it. Jamaicans Caring for Jamaicans presents All Schools Jam 2, Party with a Purpose, Saturday, October 18, 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. at the fabulous Atlanta Marriott Marquis, 265 Peachtree Center Avenue, Atlanta. We're giving you the very best in live entertainment. DJ Migraine, Gregory G, will be on the ones and twos. And repping for the ladies, DJ Paradise. On stage, reggae superstar, AJ Brown. Special guest, award-winning journalist, Jannice O'Shea. Admission $95. Includes full Jamaican dinner buffet. There'll be a $1,000 prize to the participating Alumni Association with the largest attendance. Special hotel discount room rates. Sponsored by Grace Foods, Marriott Marquis Atlanta, Dove Family Dentistry, Royal Caribbean Bakery, Deja All-Inclusive Resort, MB2 Dental, and Encore. Proceeds in aid of free dental missions in Jamaica, breast cancer awareness, and participating alumni associations. All Schools Jam 2, Party with a Purpose. October 18, Atlanta Marriott Marquis, a Jannice production.
Partying with a Purpose, Jamex Productions. Yeah, man. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we will not hesitate or delay. We'll go right on over to Miss Jannice O'Shea. And it rhymes. Good evening, Jen.
Hello. Good evening, Mr. Hall and your audience. How you doing?
I am doing great. How about yourself? How are you?
I am well. I'm not a grouch today at all. Wayne, I have a couple things I'd like us to touch on even before we get to Grouch Day.
Yes.
One important one is the Gift to Jamaica campaign, gifttojamaica.com. The week will be, it starts, not that you can't donate right now, but it starts on Saturday the 18th and it runs to Saturday the 25th. All the information is at gifttojamaica.com. You will see different schools and organizations and explaining the type of charity, the causes for the charities, which parishes they're in. So it's like a collective giving to improve in different areas in Jamaica. So you have some infant schools, basic schools, high schools, primary schools, and then a few community organizations as well are participating. So that's GTJ, gifttojamaica.com. The next thing I would like to highlight before we get into making your audience laugh a little bit is the Reggae Boys. The Reggae Boys had a big win over Bermuda last night. They light up the National Stadium. So that has moved the team up some in points. So they are still qualifiers for the World Cup. In addition to National Grouch Day, today is also Pregnancy and Infant Loss Remembrance. So recognizing pregnancy and infant loss, as in the cases of miscarriages, stillbirths, SIDS, other causes. So today, recognize and honor the lives of babies that have been lost, and just offering a space for parents and families to share their grief, because it's always an area that it's silent. So it's like breaking the silence surrounding all that loss. And it's more widespread than we know. It's just unspoken a lot of times,
Yes.
It's such a painful journey and a painful experience. But October 15th this year that's one of the awareness and recognition, pregnancy and infant loss. So let's get into Grouch Day, babe. When you hear National Grouch Day, what comes to mind?
Just acting not nice, mean to folks around me, not being considerate of others in my space. Just like Oscar, the Grouch.
For those of us who remembers Sesame Street, so this it was created to honor Oscar the Grouch, but it also allows us to embrace our grumpier side. There are days where you might be complaining, or you might be venting to a friend or a family member. You might just be sharing a pet peeve. We all have those days, celebrating the grouch in all of us. So that's really what it's about. It's an unofficial holiday. So today, the 15th, is National Grouch Day. A part of what I saw when it came in my inbox, a part of it said, you can even express yourself online. Now, that's the one I don't agree with, because it's just something personal. I don't do that. I might be grouchy, but expressing it on social media is a whole different level to me. So what are your thoughts on that?
Well, here's the thing. With social media, what it is now, what are we not sharing online,
Right.
Because I am listening to this and I feel like the other side to it is, it should be an occasion, like a teaching moment as well, where we can say, this is how you can deal with being grouchy. This is how you can, expand on your emotion and talk about them and get over them. And that would be one of the advantages of sharing it. It might be able to engage some feedback that could help you. It could also go south, don't get me wrong. But
See, this is the teacher in you and the behavior specialist in you. Yeah, I like it. Keep going.
He said, keep going.
Keep going.
What do you think about it? You might not, you might be there, but in your own space and with the people you're comfortable with, you should be able to admit. Because one of the things they like to tell us to do is admit how you feel. Don't bottle it up. And with the social media outlets, Jannice, everything is out there nowadays, my dear. God.
Everything is out there. And you're correct about it. It can go either way. It can be a teaching moment just to share what you are going through. So if you're grumpy today and still grumpy before you go to bed, you can address it. It's National Grouch Day.
Tomorrow, if I see any grouchy post, my comment is going to be, yesterday was October 15th.
Yesterday was the day to be grumpy. Yeah, that is really funny, because if you're celebrating the grouch in you, it might just be one of those bad days where you have to get it off your chest, right?
Exactly.
Yeah. And I mean, you run the risk of probably messing up someone else's day, but like you pointed out, it's better than internalizing it.
Absolutely.
In most cases, it's better. It's better than doing that. So what else? What else can we talk about? Let's talk about this. Go ahead. Your turn.
My turn. I tell you what. Attitudes. I always like to go to attitudes.
Okay.
I've been the recipient lately, Jannice, of just a lot of encouragement. And I want to speak to the positive attitude and energy in our space,
Yes.
if we can just tap into it. And I want to tell you I want to say a big shout out to everyone who has called someone and just have an encouraging word for them. Whatever the motive, whatever the reason,
Yes.
I just feel like that is something worth sharing and talking about.
Most
Because Janice,
definitely.
if you get up and feel like Oscar on October 15th,
Yes.
and somebody calls you up and say, you know what, Janice, you crossed my mind, and I just want to tell you, you know, I've been meaning to tell you, you do such an amazing job in the community. It's good to just see you do your thing. We appreciate you. That makes your day.
It
That makes
makes
your
my
day.
day. It actually erases the grouch.
Right. And along with that, I wanted to add, let's celebrate each other. Celebrate each other's wins. So
Yeah.
let's not just fall back when I'm not winning and
Right.
watch you celebrate and not being happy to celebrate. And
Yes.
I know sometimes social media is very deceptive in that respect because, like, for example, I get accused of not responding to posts
Mm-hmm.
that I didn't have a chance to see.
Yes.
And
Mm-hmm.
as yet, but I really take the opportunity when I scroll to make sure I go, happy birthday, congrats on the diploma, congrats on the degree, congrats on, So celebrating wins with each other, encouraging
And
each other.
it does make, I mean, when we encourage and support each other, it makes such a big difference, Wayne. Absolutely. And what you just did was lead me to acknowledge Jamaica being recognized on being number one in being helpful. Yes, we do know the side of that says we are not as helpful to each other. However, we have been recognized as number one. Did you get to see that?
I did not, and I'm glad you shared it. Here's the
Oh,
thing.
yes.
Here's the thing, and unfortunately we have
Most helpful.
light time. We're out of time. But Janice, that sometimes your strength is your weakness. It's
Yes,
ironic.
exactly.
I always hear
And
the
that
line.
happens in our culture, to be honest with you, that happens a lot. We have some strengths or some weaknesses that works in a positive way.
Yes.
They work positively. Yeah, and I mean, when you get a chance, you'll see it online. We have been lauded as the most helpful nation
Right.
or group of people.
And Janice, before you go, I want to say to you that we haven't talked on here since the anniversary event in October. I don't think
Oh, yeah, we haven't even had a chance to review
Right.
that.
But I want to say thank you for making that evening just a fun evening.
You're very
It
welcome. I
was a
think it
memorable
went so
evening.
well.
I just feel like we had the perfect audience that night, Again, big shout out to Maxine Lyons performing a couple songs, Anthony Malvo passing through and blessing the house,
Yeah.
touching the mic, and it was great. But we haven't had a
And
chance to
several
talk about
of your guests are
right.
listening now and in the chat. Yeah, that was good. We haven't had a chance to review it, but it was great. Can't wait for the next one.
Right. And I tell you what,
Yeah.
Janice, we have something for autism in Jamaica. Can't wait
Yes.
Can't wait to make
Yes.
that formal and share on here.
And make
how
that
that's gonna work.
announcement. A little birdie told me you have some giveaways for your listeners tonight, so
Yes.
I'll be checking that out. I'm
Yes,
not
ma'am. I got
eligible,
a
but
ticket for Jamix, and I got several tickets for
several tickets for
Rhythms.
rhythms this
So,
weekend.
what's the
All
motto
right.
of the Rain All Show? Who wants to go? All right. If not, just tell me the year the show started. It's that simple. All right,
Yes,
Miss
either
Jan.
or. All right. Thanks, Wayne. Until next time, let's talk about this.
There you go. I appreciate love it. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Next,
All right.
we will touch base.
Yes, ma'am. Until next time. All right.
Okay.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much to everyone checking out the Wayne Hall Show this evening. We are going to continue with our next guest who's joined us, Mr. Ranx, the man who gave us this.
And the world generally, you know. The youth them they so hard. Why the youth them they so hard? Local and abroad. Alright. At the funeral home win when the war start. Sorry still a keep so you can take the talk. No man no better than no man know who first pop off. Better you play it easy, make them chat say you soft. Hard man out the streets that make the gun back. No shoot your brother feel left him on the sidewalk. You know fi plan fi scam me fi take me little mass. No matter rape the ladies them fi broke up them heart. So stop the shooting, put down the gun. Tired fi see the yellow tape on the blood around. Yes, I love me, I promise I love me.
Sometimes all it
I
make them too bad.
The youth them they so hard. Why the youth them they so hard? Local and abroad. Alright. At the funeral home win when the war start. Sorry still a keep so you can take the talk. No man no better than no man know who first pop off. Better you play it easy, make them chat say you soft. Hard man out the streets that make the gun back. No shoot your brother feel left him on the sidewalk. You know fi plan fi scam me fi take me little mass. No matter rape the ladies them fi broke up them heart. So stop the shooting, put down the gun. Tired fi see the yellow tape and the blood around. Yes, and love me, I promote so me, I bring it come. Almighty blessed when they get me, I go give you some. Alright friend, so stop the shooting, put down the gun. Tired fi see the yellow tape and the blood around. Yes, and love me, I promote so me, I bring it come. All of the blessing when they get me, I go give you some. Me want you listen too much, you man a miss up. Oh me and you figure out you want fi see me cripple. Blood is sport you want play and you know say you know simple. Surveillance get you so the lobby.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen, the sound of Deli Ranx. We'll make some noise on the Wayne Hall Show tonight. Deli Ranx, good evening, welcome, brethren. Make sure you unmute, you know, so we can hear you, you know. Sure. There, wait, it not unmute yet, man. Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Loud and clear. That's
blessings, brother. I'm a day I go and hold it and control it, you know.
All right. If you hold it and control it, then guess what? You are the boss of the game.
That me I tell you. Boss of all, boss. Cause God are the top boss.
Yes, man. Let me just, it's short and sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, across his career, Deli Ranx, on your screen right now, has touched all sides of Jamaican music and international dancehall culture. Born and raised in Kingston, Deli Ranx gravitated towards music early, hit the ground running in the 90s with singles like Sound Boy General, Gyal, No More Than You, Headache, featuring Elephant Man. And even as a producer, Deli Ranx has credits on tunes like What Am I Do by Mavado, Ganja Breed by Sean Paul off his Grammy-winning Dirty Rock album, and Family by Popcorn. And listen, he's here tonight because he's got some new stuff in the works, and we're just going to talk about the good energy and the journey. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this segment with none other than Deli Ranx. Deli, we have to refer to people like you. Like it feels like you've been doing it for a while, but you still look like 22, you know. So
God is good, God is great. I give praises to
Yeah.
the Most High for that.
Excelsior, right?
Excelsior.
There you go. All right. All
Agi
the
animo,
Excelsior.
agi animo.
See it there. Yeah, man. So Deli Ranks, talk to us about. I know the other day we had a production and that you had a big hand in, but I get the feeling just watching from behind the scenes that you wear a lot of hats quietly, you know. So what's been going on? Give us the update on all things Deli Ranks.
I'm just doing music. I'm musically inclined. The Most High bless me for do it. So anything me double my hand in a music, it becomes successful. So I'm a great producer, great artist, great songwriter, great musician. And when I'm ready, me play some music like a selector, and the people them say I'm great at it.
I see that. Actually, I've checked it out. I've been scrolling and when we look at Deli Ranks live, all right. Yeah.
See.
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, but I used to play music as a youth still back in Mountain View, a sound called Trisonic, a sound called Sparkling Star, and I used to get my regular practice over 63 Mountain View, a sound called Magnum Force with a brother named Mooney. I used to just go over there evening time, go catch my practice.
Yeah.
So it about from a long while.
Yes, man. Yes, man. And like I said, definitely anybody who's been in the music from the I guess the 90s there, 2000s, knows say Deli Ranks has been a force. Now, what are we expecting now? What's in the works? Because that little promo there said you're ready to run some newness.
Well, I'm from the late 80s still, but I'm here evolving with the time, rubbing shoulder with the youth them, creating new waves, because if you're not evolve, that means you're stagnant, you know. And
Yeah.
I'm touring and scoring and exploring. I just came back from Germany. I did a drum and bass track. I just went to Germany, Berlin to be exact, to shoot the video for that. So you can look out for that video. I also went to London and I shot a video in London for a song called Bubble Up, because I'm really working with international producers these days.
Right.
Because these people are reaching out to me and asking me to work with them, and it's a good vibe because the box we're going to our dancehall producers them now, them just have a set race, them just work with known and don't try to even help somebody use them where come up or try to work with the legends. So when all a producer like Master Blaster from Portugal reach out to me, we have Sudden Beats from Russia.
Yeah.
And these people are big people in their areas reaching out to me and refer to me as a legend, like Baby Bang in Belgium, Kruka in Germany. I'm just tapping in spaces that the regular dancehall people them not go, because the last time I go to Australia and enough of them go over there.
Right. And it come back to something I was saying to Billy from Mystic Revealers last week on the show. There is just this great underlying appreciation for the culture outside of the popular places. Outside of...
Yeah, but because outside of the popular places, you gonna over there, your music have to good,
Right.
As you just played a song from me, that song there I do so well over in Africa right now, and I'm feeling so good about it. And in our space where you see the shooting every day and we are telling people them to stop it. So most of the DJs them don't want to play good music like them, yeah. They want to play the hype on them because the ego take over the thing. But I rather do the right than the hype, because the hype is just temporary.
Yes, and so this kind of work though that you're getting, you're in demand for like this in these regions. Is it performances? Is it to work on the production side? What is it mostly like?
Both performance and production, because when I go to places to perform, producers there already know that I'm a great artist and they want to double with me in the production also, to know how Mr. Magical, or Mr. Balance to do artist side and do production side. And I also make songs for other artists as well. So most of the time them just want to know say Delhi Ranx, the world general, enough for them area.
Man, man. And again, very interesting because you know we head down and we're moving, and sometimes we don't even see these things
No,
happening.
as I told one of my brethren, one of my artists brethren, Spice Cyril, because Spice Cyril, I have him under my wing now, I curve him out to be one of them artists. Yeah. But tell them say, I make world music. I don't make dancehall music, I make world music. Because if the people them love it in the world, it will automatically come in at the dancehall.
That's right. That's right. And there is a demand for what is considered the authentic, the authentic vibe, not like you said, not necessarily the hype, but the authentic vibe. So talk to us about. So you made this song we just played, "Stop the Shooting." You say it's doing well in Africa.
Yeah, and in the Europe region, you know, I'm getting calls about it. I'm doing dub plates for it, and also I'm grateful for that.
Dub plates. Someone was schooling me on dub plates the other day, you know, that you might not see an artist on every flyer, but you also don't know how many dub plates they might be recording behind the scenes.
It's a part of the work that way, the unseen work.
Yeah. But you hear
like,
it when you listen to the right
like
people, though.
I'm in the studio right now, and I would have 15, 20 dub to do.
Wow. Wow. There you go. There you go.
You know? So, may Steely soul rest in peace, but Steely always tell me, say, I dub it in the music, in our spirit in the music, and I am one of the spirit. So I run with that.
Run with it, yes. Run with it, yes. So Stop the Shooting doing well?
Doing very well. It's my Pure Music Productions. It came out of my Pure Music Productions label. And the rhythm is called Shankai Shek, you know, because we keep it yesteryear, we keep it organic, and we keep it authentic and original.
Well, I see that. I see that. And then we have a couple more. So these, I just want to make sure we're featuring.
These are new music. These are new music.
Good. Good.
Yeah.
Want to make sure. But you see, the Shankai Shank rhythm, you know, man. That happened yesterday.
I mean, the rhythm alone, it move you.
Yeah.
Z.
I know yesterday rhythm that, you know, but as a matter of fact, if you just join me, ladies and gentlemen, this is the song we're talking about. One more time.
Generally, no. The youth them is so hard. Why the youth them is so hard? Local and abroad. Alright. At the funeral home win when the war start. Sorry still a keep so you can take the talk. No man no better than no man who first pop off. Better you play it easy, make them chat say you soft. Hard man out the street, stop make the gun back. No shoot your brother, feel left him on the sidewalk. You know fi plan fi scam me fi check me little mask. No matter rape the ladies, them fi broke up them heart. So stop the shooting, pull on the gun. Tired fi see the energy upon the blood.
Stop it, calm down.
Yeah, make we calm down because
Yeah, man, stop the shooting, put on the gun. I want to say, somebody knows the politics time I'm coming to Jamaica. I make that song there for put it up before election time. So I can warn off the youth them to know say after the election we're still one Jamaica.
Well, it hit the spot. It hit the spot. And it's out there, right? We can
Yes,
we
it's
can
available
find
on
this.
our digital outlets. You can go copy it. It's called Stop the Shooting. Delhi
Yes,
Ranx.
man.
And a matter
All
of
right,
fact,
ladies.
I want to tell you something before you continue.
Yeah.
Because although I'm doing the music,
Mhm.
I also telling the people that watching it right now, look out for my clothing apparel coming soon. Silent Giant.
Silent Giant?
Clothing apparel, yeah. Because they call me the Silent Giant also.
We are learn
coming out
tonight,
with
you
a
know,
clothing
Delhi
line.
Ranx. Because we
I'm
don't
coming
we
out
don't
with a
get to do
clothing
this
line.
much, you know, but
Silent Giant.
we are learn
Yeah.
tonight. Silent Giant apparel line coming out. How soon?
Very soon.
Very soon.
Before the year end. Before the year end.
Cool. That's just a couple months. So All right, there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Silent Giant. I need to look out for that. All right.
I
Well,
also have an album called Silent Giant.
there we go. So,
So we are giving them it in an all form.
I see that. You have the clothing line. You have the music to go with it. All right. Now, stop the shooting. I grade. Jiggling.
I grade juggling.
Somebody spelled something wrong somewhere. I'm going to get them. All right.
I grade juggling.
I
Music
grade
man a
juggling.
juggle and a jugs, you know? It's a song where me I tell them say, yo, we they are foreign and we are live and people feel like we are sell drugs. But I tell them say music we are juggle and a jugs.
I love that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, you heard it. Let's check it out. I grade juggling. Deli Ranx on the Wheels of Steel.
Hey, this are the high grade juggling, boy. I'm not jokes man smuggling, boy. And the high grade juggling, and the one general. Alright, hey, music man a juggle and a jugs. Me have the highest set of music like my purpose conk buds. Place it in the party and the clubs. Pick up the massive and the crews and the passes and tugs. Reggae there, dancehall there, hip hop there, Afrobeats there, soca there, R&B there. So make we vibe them and unite together. Hey ragga, select to play the music on the bassline badder. Dancehall full up and a dance and stagger. Pick up on the table for everybody swallow. Woman in at the place upon them weed and grabber. If I war you are bringing at the place don't bother. A pace and unity Nigel rather. And say you want me family when you are backstab. You better call Van Jaja because music man a juggle and a drugs. Me have the highest set of music like my purpose conk buds. Music in the party and the clubs. Big up the massive and the crews and the passes and tugs. Reggae there, dancehall there, hip hop there, Afrobeats there, soca there, R&B there. So make we vibe them and unite together. When we are juggle and no we are pro. Stepping on the party with the best attitude. When music sweet, everybody have to move. Song busting on your head top like a brain food. Eat down the fence because you're getting out the mood. Bust a money, pull up on the dance all news. Top a top, juggling a cruise, man a cruise. Hey, be a gun, nobody get road. Hey, this are the high grade juggling. I'm not jokes, man smuggling. And the high grade juggling. Alright, hey, music man a juggle and a drugs. Me have the highest set of music like my purpose conk buds. Music in the party and the clubs. Big up the massive and the crews and the passes and tugs. Reggae there, dancehall there.
That's right, reggae there, dancehall there. It's almost a take on Don't Turn Off the Sound System, all right? Don't bother try
Music
stop
man a
me,
juggle,
okay?
man.
Nobody pull me over.
Music man a juggle, man. Yes, I have. Music we are juggling, you know?
Yeah.
Fun can't done.
Yeah, exactly. Boy, the lyrics. Man, a lyricist, though.
Yeah, but Mr. Said have you. Mr. Said the lyrics are because you don't know when me have FedEx. I every time you hear me have FedEx, it touch your brain.
Yeah, yeah. And it made me think. You're right 100% your songs, right?
Yes. Me have songs where not all of my songs them are me write them.
Okay.
Because me have songs where people give me to like me have a song named Silent Giant when my virgin Sato Bless give me. But also I'm a man where pen me thing them.
Yeah.
You know?
Yes, man. The lyrics stand up in the
Yeah,
tune.
I'm just a fortunate if the people write song give me, so me have to bust my brain.
Yeah. But that's a blessing though, you know. That's a good skill. Cause when you can do it all like that, man, it make for a good listening. So these new tunes, are they part of a body of work or is just singles?
I'm working on an album with the producer for that song, Nigel Borrell, Super Mixy Productions. The song you heard before, Stop the Shooting. That's my production. I'm just putting out some singles to keep my fans alive, let them know that Delly Ranx is still here and Delly Ranx still making music and I have new music. I have some dancehall tracks also. I also have my personal album that I'm working on called Imperfectly Perfect. You know, I have collaboration with Barry Salmon on it. I have collaboration with Michael Rose, collaboration with Sprague Benz, Pressure Bus Pipe, DeMarco. I have collaboration with Chico, you know, collaboration with Statius. It's more of a collaboration album. I have one with Richie Steve as well. So I'm looking to release that album before the spring of next year so I can promote it into the summer.
Okay. Nice.
So I'm putting in a lot of work, but as I told you about my apparel, Silent Giant, I'm just a Silent Giant. I'm putting in the work, but I don't really speak about my work like that. I make my work speak for me.
Yes, you know, and collaborations always a good thing. The project Family. I wanna
rhythm. It came from a juggling rhythm, a rhythm juggling called Cotton Swab. Because Family is not the only song on the beat.
Right.
You have Gappy Ranx on it, myself on it, Bugle, Davil, Version, of Buju Banton son Jazeel.
Right.
I have Jawiz, the late great Jawiz, you know. I don't want to leave off nobody, but I have Kappa on it, I have Versi on it, Versatile, you know.
Yeah.
I have a couple songs on it, you know, and the songs them do good in them areas, but Family top the top.
Family top the top, yeah. One of those where it just run louder than the rest, but
I just released a song on it called "The Devil Is a Liar." I did it just after I met in an accident in Atlanta, May the 5th. So you can look out for The Devil Is a Liar. It's also out on my same Pure Music label and the same Family rhythm, Cotton Swap.
Man, you bring up something there very interesting. Delly, how you get out of that car without a scratch?
Talk to God.
Let's I'll look at that.
Hey, Wayne, I want to tell you a thing, and that's why I know the Almighty is great. God is good, and God is worthy to be praised. You know, so I sing a song called Save Me Now. Oh Lord, please save me now. Years ago.
Yeah.
And God answered my prayer. The 5th of May gone. The Almighty saved me. So I will never stop give God praise. All the glory go to God.
This is so much less than that. And look, Mr. Delly stand up and look back on the vehicle like, what? Okay.
Yeah,
well,
man.
he saved you then. That's right.
Almighty saved me, man. For real, in a real life, brother.
My gosh, that was something. So you have one now, the devil coming up. The Devil Is a Liar.
No, it's out now on my Pure Music label. The Devil Is a Liar. It's out as a single. So all listeners out there can go and copy a copy.
There you go. The Devil Is a Liar, Delly Ranx. All right. Conclusion. Not that we reach a conclusion in the conversation, but the next single that I have up here. Talk to us.
All right. Conclusion is also on my conclusion rhythm. It's a rhythm. It's a juggling. You can't go Zion with folly, you know. So that me really I tell you my conclusion to everybody out there. To enter Zion, you have to clean and you have to pure. You can't go in there with bad mind. You can't go full. Jah not take no ego in there, you know. So you have to get yourself together before you climb up the ladder.
Right. All right. Well, we could check it out then.
I'm not discriminate. If you trust the most high, you are gonna have faith. Don't be a follower, you know, for me a date. The world, she a go tell you this straight. You can't bring no folly, come a Zion. I feel be a rebel like Tony and Ryan. Don't bring no big feet, come live amongst the lion. I feel know yourself from the stepping of the Gideon, Brian. Can't bring no folly, come a Zion. I feel be a rebel like Tony and Ryan. Don't
creative. Freedom in the man, we're locked up in a jail, vacated. Understanding is a must, it must be now and not related. Think like a genie, get your mind incarcerated. Open your heart and make love get activated. You can't bring the folly, come as Zion. I feel be a rebel like Tony and Ryan. Don't bring no big feet, come make monks the lion. I feel know yourself from your stepping at the Gideon, Brian. Can't bring no folly, come as Zion. I feel be a rebel like Tony and Ryan. Don't bring no big feet, come make monks the lion. I feel know yourself from your stepping at the Gideon, Brian. No man is an island, so you never want big. All you want a man to live the life and you a live. You quick to violate and tell a man say he must stay. But I better you hold your space and watch this and where you are safe. Nobody tell the people live the life you want. Every man got them 124 figure chance. Some people love go church, some of them love go club, and some people out the road don't feel locked down the dance. You can't bring no funny come and Zion. I feel me a rebel like Tony and Ryan. Don't bring no big feet come make monks the lion. I feel know yourself from your stepping at the Gideon, Brian. Can't bring no folly come and Zion. I feel me a rebel like Tony and Ryan. Don't bring no big feet come make monks the lion. I feel know yourself from your stepping at the Gideon, Brian. Nobody no perfect, nobody no perfect. So you better know yourself and your heart if you search it. Sorry still I keep from you a step on the surface. Nobody plan to bust the head and tell them go nurse it. To discriminate and no daily that. I'm gonna see a man not try your hustle and go telecom. And if a friend not talk them friend no back and belly rat. And then the one we hate them get a mark as any that. You can't bring no folly come and Zion. I feel be a rebel like Tony and Ryan. Don't bring no big feet come make monks the lion. I feel know yourself from your stepping at the Gideon.
More great music from Delly Ranx, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, I bring no folly come as Zion, you know?
No, sir. No, sir. I just want whole heap of lyrics, Delly. Whole heap of lyrics for some vintage, with a vintage energy.
Hey, Wayne, let me tell you this.
But still contemporary.
Yeah, but sit down in the studio right now, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to use that studio as my playing ground. When they send the rhythm come, when producer send the rhythm come, I'm going to build my rhythm, but that's there, so. Me, myself, and I, plus God. And that's how the music come, the inspiration come.
Well, Delly, I want to give the audience a taste of the devil is a liar, you know.
Yeah, man, find it, man, and make them hear it, man, because they have to know them music, yeah.
Some parts of it, they might have to go bleep, but...
No, you have the edited one, you know, to my virgin, you know, because I want to tell you, say, I'm a virgin Steve Gang, you know, him send me a voice note and say, yo, Delly, to what happened to you? You lucky your F, see? Because most people don't come out alive with less accident than that. So I could never make that voice note the way him send me go to waste. So I just put it to the universe.
Yeah. My gosh. I mean, let's see this
one. Man.
I know so I say care myself, but brother, God love you. God know you.
Yeah, that one, and the 8th one, that's like a lot.
Can't stop me. I'd have me covered so them can't flap me. Them never want me rise, them still on gonna chat me. Science when them thing no catch me. The devil is a liar, devil is a liar. Them now we no care how them conspire. The devil is a liar, big time liar. Can't stop my work, God, and I retire. The devil is a liar, devil is a liar. Them now we no care how them conspire. The devil is a liar, big time liar. Return to sender, brimstone and fire. Them set a trap for me crash, but God get me out. Out of the belly of the beast, God take me out. We know me bless, so me no stress when me stepping out. Through me praise the most time, never let me out. Please don't leave me, Jah. Continue protect me, Jah. With you by my side, oh Jah. The devil can't win. The devil is a liar. Devil is a liar. Them now we no care how them conspire. The devil is a liar. Big time liar. Can't stop my works, God, and I retire. The devil is a liar. Devil is a liar. Them now we no care how them conspire. The devil is a liar. Big time liar. Return to sender, brimstone stone and fire. Gratitude to the doctors and the nurse. Thank you, my Lord, thought things could be worse. He got me family, my friends, well wishes on the earth. Them that me never driving on the earth. Stick up a couple bruises, sign me red shirt. God was by my side, me not get nature hurt. Give praises to Allah, call me not to search. And as a blessing, the Ranx never curse. The devil is a liar, devil is a liar. Them now we don't care how them conspire. The devil is a liar, big time liar. Can't stop my works, God don't retire. The devil is a liar, devil is a liar. Them now we don't care how them conspire. The devil is a liar, big time liar. Return to send a brimstone and fire. Them set a trap for me crash, but God get me out. Out of the belly of the beast, God take me out. Me know me bless, so me no stress when me stepping out. Through me praise the most time, never let me out. Please don't leave me, Jah. Continue protect me, Jah. With you by my side, oh Jah. The devil can't win. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Them now we no care how them conspire. The devil is a liar. Big time liar. Can't stop my works, God don't retire. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. Them now we no care how them conspire. The devil is a liar. Big time liar. Return to send a brimstone and fire.
Man, and the thing about it, ladies and gentlemen, if you go to YouTube and pull up the video, the pictures of the car from the accident is in the video. And I still don't understand. I understand, but it's still a mystery how Delly Ranx walked away from that car unscathed. So the devil is a liar and God save you. Yeah, man.
God,
For
God
real.
save me now. Oh Lord, please save me now.
Yep.
You know, and the Almighty saved me. So I have to give the praises to God. And I will never stop.
So one of the projects that came my way that include Delly Ranx, but didn't come from Delly Ranx, is the Blue Flame Rhythm.
Hey! Whoa, all right. Okay, I can elaborate about that rhythm, that beat. Well, first of all, onto the Marvel, big up yourself and big up Kenny Blessing. Because it's a Marvel Entertainment, the Costa Records Productions. From me get that rhythm, then I know I have to sing something nice on it. I have to sing something that makes sense.
Yeah.
And I was driving, speaking to my virgin Price on the phone. I go up on the road, come say me I go up the road, go have a drink and hold a vibe and me a vibe the rhythm and my spirit just, a matter of fact, the Almighty just touched me and said, Delly Ranx, nobody go have no drink, go home and go to your studio. I just go home and go to the studio, less than half an hour, and I make that song. Because I must tell the people them, me no write song, you know, I make song.
So you literally go in at the studio and sing it.
I just make the song, I do it line by line, but put it together so when it's done properly.
The beauty of having the studio, boy. Yeah.
Yeah. And I advise all my co-workers them invest in your craft. Because a good work and never go to work without him tool.
Yes. True. And that's your work. That's the work right there.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Cause
man. So,
I put in if you have them something you have there right here, so.
Look at that.
Because a good something may have right here, so, you know. Some very good something.
Yeah. 30 minutes? Well,
yes.
We premiered this a couple of weeks ago on the show. We're going to run it again right now. The Delly Ranx song and the Blue, make sure I get the rhythm right, the Blue Flame Rhythm.
Blue Flame, man. Oh, I'm living right now, you know.
Here we go.
I just my life story. Talk the thing no Delly. Hey Malvo, me just want to tell some people. Things kinda different now, you know. Piceral can tell you. I hear them a go like them no want keep on forget. I me see them, you know. But one thing me know, God never left me out. Never. Check this. And the world general. It's like a movie, how me living life now. Them can't believe me make it and me not sell out nor wow. Me help a lot of people and them turn them back, yo. Now I me, myself and I. Ex-girl sorry says she leave me cause she think me need a girl. Never see me fish and cause she blind to what's now. Want for rally back that me nah go allow. Now I me, myself and I. Know me me now go lock up in a dark room. Now have no time for jerk off in a bathroom. Work for me money, so me call me fortune. The hypocrite them can't style me as cartoon. Don't overlook me from you, sit down in a classroom. But me pay attention when them things say man a baboon. And the dance selector in a dance when them a try tune. Now I'm dancing on blocks on the wall, me a fly till me pass moon. It's like a movie, how me living life now. Them can't believe me make it and me no sell out nor bow. Me help a lot of people and them turn them back, yo. Now I me, myself and I. Ex-girl sorry, say she leave me cause she think me need a girl. Never see me vision cause she blind to what's now. Want for rally back that me nah go allow. Now I me, myself and I. They girl them will never rate me, no me left them in a corner. Pull the one from let's beat them too bad. I just my life story. Talk the thing no Delhi. Hey Malvo, me just want to tell some people. Things kinda different now, you know. Pisceral can tell you. I hear them a go like them no want give up and forget. I me see them you know. But one thing me know, God never left me out. Never. Check this. And the world general. It's like a movie, how me living life now. Them can't believe me make it and me no sell out nor bow. Me help a lot of people and them turn them back, yo. Now I me, myself and I. Ex-girl sorry, say she leave me cause she think me need a girl. Never see me vision cause she blind to what's now. Want for rally back that me nah go allow. Now I me, myself and I. No me nah go lock up in a dark room. Now have no time for jerk off in a bathroom. Work for me money so me call me fortune. The hypocrite them can't style me as cartoon. Don't overlook me from you, sit down in a classroom. But me pay attention when them things say man a baboon. And the dance selector in a dance when them a try tune. Now I'm dancing on blocks on the wall, me a fly till me pass moon. It's like a movie, how me living life now. Them can't believe me make it and me no sell out nor bow. Me help a lot of people and them turn them back, yo. Now I me, myself and I. Ex-girl sorry, say she leave me cause she think me need a girl. Never see me vision cause she blind to what's now. Want for rally back that me nah go allow. Now me, myself and I. They girl them will never rate me, no me left them in a coma. Baby mother can't say me is a sperm donor. Them used to parent me, make them turn a home owner. Me richer than the banks, I me no want to see no loaner. The bumps in my face can me no feed myself on soda. Never try no witchcraft, me nah go do no odia. God alone me praise almighty place me on the road, yeah. And all the who don't rate me, them can't wake up me a soldier. It's like a movie, how me living life now. Them can't believe me make it and me no sell out nor bow. Me help a lot of people and them turn them back, yo. Now I me, myself and I. Ex-girl sorry, say she leave me cause she think me need a girl. Never see me.
Oh boy. I mean, these are lyrics that just about everybody who's listening to this song right now can relate to one way or the other. Huh?
Brother. I must tell you this. My lyrics that when I come with, you can see it.
Yeah.
If you listen to my song them have visual. You know? It's like a movie I'm living like right now. Them sorry say me make it, I mean I sell out in our bow. You see?
Right.
Enough people me help and them turn them back, yo. But right now I love myself. So me, myself and I. Ex-girl sorry say she leave me because she never see what me I do, you know.
Yeah.
She never see the vision.
Right.
She blind to what's now. Now too she see the thing I go on now, she want to come back. But me not go allow that. I just me, myself and I.
Love it.
You saw the room bright up. Me not lock up in the dark room.
Ladies and gentlemen, Daily Ranx.
Now the time for do not nastiness in the bathroom. We just work hard and call it the fortune.
What a vibe, what a vibe. See there?
Yeah, man.
I'm telling you, we can all make this an anthem. For real. Or we live in.
Wayne, me can sing something?
Yes, man.
All right. To all my people out there listening, watching, I've been through a lot. Sometimes me hear people always say them underrate me. But I don't underrate me. I overlook me. True, me is not a youth to show up in the limelight and talk about what me do and show off about what me have. Zine? So that song name Go Getter. Enough time them doubt me. Never know say me woulda make it. Them call me cuff, but the ambition me have never accept it. Them slander me name, but me learn how to never complain. Me just hold me head up high because I make it, me have to try. Me nah make the devil make me shame. Alright, them here say the money make so them a run come. And after them want come share the lump sum. But them never remember when them used to say before me reach 20, me I go get gunned down. So me work sun up to sundown. Keep my light bright, it not turn down. From you believing in yourself, put your hand in the ear, and me now want them to come down. Every ghetto youth you're born to be rich, so don't make them hold you down. Ghetto youth go make that money, because you wanna come around. Alright, go getter, go getter, go getter. I feel live better, mama, I feel live better, man. Go getter, go getter, go getter. I feel rise out of the gutter, stop suffer. So me have to burn up every wagon this, every hypocrite and every antagonist. It hurt them out, them see the world under this. Me presidential, but I no Obama this. Me kick back in my chair about me cannabis. And the rich in our players now span of this. The Ranx tell me name of the plan of this. We are not big up yourself is another world bang of this. Every ghetto youth. Music is nice. Yeah,
Stop it!
Calm down!
Stop it! Calm down! Stop it! Calm down!
All right. Oi, the lyricist.
Yeah.
The
I got them
lyricist.
call me from the other day.
The
I got them call
lyricist.
me.
Yeah,
Them
man.
say them call me the lyricist.
For real, no doubt, no doubt. So, let us know how we can support the movement, follow the movement, find the music, all things Deli Ranx.
Everything Deli Ranx. On Instagram, Deli Ranx Music. DELLYRANXMUSIC.
Oh,
Facebook, Deli Ranx.
RANX.
Yeah, Deli Ranx. RANX.
Okay. Get that right, folks, because we ain't all been posting KS.
Yeah, DELLYRANXMUSIC on Instagram, on Facebook, the same name, X, the same name, TikTok, the same. I'm about to fuck if you type Deli Ranx in any Google engine, you're gonna find me. And I'll be heading out to Dubai next week. You know, I'm gonna tour. I'll be touring Dubai next week. I think a Lux Stream tour from Dubai to Abu Dhabi. You know,
Sure.
and me over there too. I'm gonna do a video with a girl from Kuwait.
Sure.
You know? Because I'm taking it international, you know, to spread this reggae vibe, this organic and authentic feeling that the people them want, you know, no preservative, but just put it in and make the people them get it and feel good about themselves.
So if you need somebody to carry the suitcase in a Delhi, no hesitate. Just...
It's not late, you know, just tell you the information. And after Dubai, they go England, and after England, Canada. And, you know, we keep the work alive. So,
yes, man. Love it.
You can link up Vel for book the shows, them, Pure Music Productions 21 at gmail.com. You know, you can get the
Pure
the
Music.
bookings.
Tell us that
Pure
again.
Music Pure Music Productions 21 at gmail.com. You know, and
okay.
You can link me, them can link me and them get that fun.
Yeah, man.
You know, because if I'm music, I got some, because some of them got none.
Yeah, Sparky Melody out of England, I said,
Yeah, man, I'm breaking that, man. Sparky Melody, big up yourself, man, because me and them all have vibe with me there in England, you know.
Yeah?
Them, all right, it's a solid album. It's me to tell the truth. Sparky Melody alone by 10 of them.
Whoa.
Him never asked for no free one. Him buy them. And when him buy them, me and him got all a vibe. And him never want me spend the money. And him spend the money at the restaurant. So
all right, Sparky Melody, getting your flowers.
Yeah, man, I have to give him flowers. A good human being. And one of them times, I'm going to do a song with him and carry him forward. Because we have to support the good ones.
Yes. All right. Well, great vibe, Deli Ranx. Glad that I could pass through and just straighten up the scene tonight.
But they are weird now, man. But you see me in the street, but it's just me, I'm on the boats, but what me do, them now go know what me do till them hear what me do. And by the time them catch up on what me do, it gone left them, you know.
Yeah, move.
Yeah, man, gone left them, man. Move left the crowd, you know.
We have to go can hop on. We have to go can hop.
Yeah,
remember back home when a vehicle left here, you have to hop it.
I remember they have to try join a line too, because a whole heap of people we assigned to.
See there? We probably should even say that, because next thing we know, you use that and make some lyrics, you know, because you're bad.
Music is life, man. Pure music.
Yeah, but we're there
in the building and do the right thing.
Yes.
And the right thing is to keep it positive. And I want to the people them out there, Zine, The word of the day is love. You have to know if you love yourself so you can love somebody else. And always do good because good can't expire.
And you know what, Deli? You know what? You're consistent with what is your product, with what you want to deliver. You know, veer off. You know, go around. The same Deli Ranx from day one is the Deli Ranx now.
We just renovate the product.
Right.
You know, it's not, make the product feel like now time. And if the more we go back in time, we can go there too because we don't set the mold there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. Cool.
Yeah, man.
Great vibes, boss. I appreciate love it.
God is good. God is great, man. Thank you for your time and thanks to all of the listeners them out there. Because without them, we are nothing, you know.
Amen. Yeah, man.
Amen.
And safe treadings here, sir.
God is good. God is great.
Yeah, man. Bless up, Deli.
Rastafari. Yes. Bless, brother. Yes, sir.
Worry. Talk the thing, no, Deli. Hey, Malvo. I just want to tell some people. Things kind of different now, you know. Pisceral can tell you. I hear them a go like them no want to give up and forget. I see them, you know. But one thing I know, God never left me out. Never. Check this. And the world general. It's like a movie, how me living life now. Them can't believe me, make it and me no sell out nor bow. Me help a lot of people and them turn them back, yo. Now I me, myself and I. Ex-girl sorry, say she leave me cause she think me need a girl. Never see me vision cause she blind to what's now. Want for rally back, that me nah go allow. Now I me, myself and I. No me nah go lock up in a dark room. Now have no time for jerk off in a bathroom. Work for me money so me call me fortune. The hypocrite them can't style me as cartoon. Don't overlook me from here, sit down in a classroom. But me pay attention when them things say man a baboon. And the dance selector in a dance when them a track tune. Now I'm platinum plaques on the wall, me a fly till me pass moon. It's like a movie.
That's right. Good vibe there with Deli Ranx on the Wayne Hall Show this evening. And I tell you, we got another one coming up. His name is what? Jah Teff. We're going to vibe with Jah Teff real quick before we get out of here this evening. Another overtime edition, but I got to shout out Sparkle Melody. Christine Rendell, big up yourself, CR. Good to see you. Yeah, man. Want to say big shout out to, that looks like Natalie. All right. And Maxine and Jannice. Yes. All right. Good. Good to have you all. Don't forget the big events this weekend. Jamaicans caring for Jamaicans. On Saturday night at the Marriott Marquis, Atlanta. And on Saturday night as well, Rhythms of the Caribbean, also on Sunday night, down there at, what we call it, Shiloh High School. Before I get to my next guest, I want to do something, ladies and gentlemen. I would like
Jamaicans Caring for Jamaicans presents All Schools Jam 2.
Our own Mr. Austin Thompson. And Austin, as you know, is running for re-election as councilman here in Lawrenceville, Georgia. So check this out. This message from Austin.
Hi, this is Austin E. Thompson Jr., currently serving as councilman for the city of Lawrenceville, Post 3. I am so excited to have this opportunity for another 4 years to serve you, our constituents, our business owners, our wonderful stakeholders in the city of Lawrenceville. I humbly ask for your support again and your votes to re-elect me as councilman for the city of Lawrenceville on Tuesday, November 4th, 2025, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at City Hall, 70 South Clayton Street. I am so excited over what I have done with our city council for the last 4 years, but I have so much more to do in the next 4 years. Economic development, affordable housing, working with our city's small business owners, engagement, quality of life, security, and all these wonderful things that I know that you look forward to as residents and business owners in our city. So thank you so much for your support. Re-elect Austin E. Thompson Jr. for City Councilman, Post 3, Tuesday, November 4th, from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. at City Hall, 70 South Clayton Street, Lawrenceville, Georgia. Together, we shall grow larger. Thank you.
By the way, ladies and gentlemen, early voting has begun, so you can go vote. And Austin Thompson, Councilman Thompson, will be my guest next week on The Wayne Hall Show. So be sure to join us then and check it out. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to do a quick vibe, and we'll be right back after this to do that.
Hi, this is Austin Thompson.
Austin and do this.
Jamaicans Caring for Jamaicans presents All Schools Jam 2. Party with a Purpose. Saturday, October 18, 6 p.m. to 1 a.m. at the fabulous Atlanta Marriott Marquis, 265 Peachtree Center Avenue, Atlanta. We're giving you the very best in live entertainment. DJ Migraine, Gregory G, will be on the ones and twos. And repping for the ladies, DJ Paradise. On stage, reggae superstar, AJ Brown.
My father, my friend, my God, my guide.
Special guest, award-winning journalist, Jannice O'Shea. Admission $95. Includes full Jamaican dinner buffet. There'll be a $1,000 prize to the participating Alumni Association with the largest attendance. Special hotel discount room rates. Sponsored by Grace Foods, Marriott Marquis Atlanta, Dove Family Dentistry, Royal Caribbean Bakery, Deja All-Inclusive Resort, MB2 Dental, and Encore. Proceeds in aid of free dental missions in Jamaica, breast cancer awareness, and participating alumni associations. All Schools Jam 2, Party with a Purpose. October 18, Atlanta Marriott Marquis, a Jannice production.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for tuning in. We got a little bit more brata for you right here on the show this evening. We got a song that I want to share with you and an artist by the name of Jah Teff, who is on the line. We're going to talk to him shortly, but let's check out his song first right here. Maybe you're hearing this for the first time right here on The Wayne Hall Show.
Give me the girls, them, me want the girls, them, keep her the ardent, this are the anthem. It's Jah Teff. You know love the girls, that mean no more woman for me. All about the girls, I could have was some boy a pre. Life without a man is like a fish without the sea. Bring the girl, then come and road, and make me start them up for free. You know love the girls, them, then no more woman for me. All about the girls, I could have was some boy a pre. Life without a man is like a fish without the sea. Bring the girl, then come and road, and make me start them up for free. Stop up, then you come on me, a hot girl surround me. Ask her where I'm on there, she say, oh, you're so nosy. Hot step on like Heine, come out. I know how long, but I know me name Josie. Can't find a girl, remember I'm a Snatch her. Have a bag of man a road, now start from watch her. I send trend to the girl who is stop her. In them out. Give me the girls, them, me want the girls, them. Keep her the ardent, this are the anthem. It's Jah Teff. You know love the girls, that mean no more woman for me. All about the girls, I could have was some boy a pre. Life without a man is like a fish without the sea. Bring the girl, then come and road, and make me start them up for free. You know love the girls, them, then no more woman for me. All about the girls, I could have was some boy a pre. Life without a man is like a fish without the sea. Bring the girl, then come and road, and make me start them up for free. Stop up, then you come on me, a hot girl surround me. Ask her where I'm on there, she say, oh, you're so nosy. Hot step on like Heine, come out. I know how long, but I know me name Josie. Can't find a girl, remember I'm a Snatch her. Have a bag of man a road, now start from watch her. I send trend to the girl who can stop her. In the house me lock her, in the house me lock her. You don't love the girls, that mean no more woman to me. All about the girls that put.
That's right, I got to shout out Beverly. Beverly, you're a winner. All right, Beverly? All right, I got you. Beverly Scarlett is a winner this evening. All right, babe, you try hard. I got a ticket for you. In the meantime, in between time, ladies and gentlemen, let me go over and bring in Jah Teff. Jah Teff, good evening. How are you?
Blessed. It's an honor, It's an honor to be on your program.
How you doing?
I'm great, you know. I'm in New York City. It's cold, but I'm still holding on.
New York no cold yet, man. Don't say that. I just August. Hold on. I just
No,
October.
today different. In the
Today
night,
different.
Yeah, in the night the breeze chilly, you know.
Yeah. So talk to us now, man. What kind of snatcher thing this
Mr.
going on here,
Snatcher,
man?
you know? You don't know, as a gallus, man, you don't know when you got a party, you know, you have to have the charisma for snatch the girl, them with some lyrics. My ideology of snatcher is just lyrical, you know, to the girls, them, you know. So when we talk to a girl and she accept, it's like, you snatch her because she accept. I want to go out, want to dine with you, you know.
So
accept the invitation.
How is the single doing, man? Because it have a nice catchy beat. You know, the
Listen,
lyrics are...
the single doing great. Everybody that play the song, they love it. So once they love it, trust me, it's doing great.
That's right. So you're in New York now. Any plans to be in the ATL?
Yeah, man, I got this weekend gonna be a festive weekend for me in the ATL. I got watch it. I got 4 locations to perform in ATL. I'm coming with my EP release party, my single release and my video shoot at D9. I'll be at. Let me get it right. I don't want to mislead. I don't want to mislead the whole listeners. So let me let you know where I'll be performing.
All right.
I'll be performing at Bar and Grill, D9 Bar and Grill, Rockbridge Road, Latonia, Georgia. I'll be at Furnace Lounge, Covington Highway.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be at Evans Hill Road, Latonia. And I'll be in the BAM. And I'll be in the GR Crickets, Jonesboro, Georgia.
Nice. So
Yes.
you're on a little tour, man, getting this single
Yes,
out.
man. Invade. Jah Teff invades Atlanta, you know.
So
Snatch
Atlanta
come to snatch
invasion
us
this
some of the girls,
weekend.
them, you know. Atlanta invasion this weekend. Snatching the girls, them, you already know.
So Jah Teff, what
Yes.
else you have in the works that we can go look up and enjoy like this one?
Well, me have a lot of singles, you know, released. I got a single known as Money Grow Wing, featuring Nimran from Jamaica. I got Can't Sleep at Night with Keisha Martin. I got Happy featuring Ed Robinson. I got a whole host of singles online, plus my EP Money Grow Wing, where everybody can check out on our platform.
Nice. All right, well, we're going to take another listen to this one. Premiering this one, ladies and gentlemen. Catch Jah Teff at one of his many locations here in Atlanta this weekend performing this.
Give me the girls, them, me want the girls, them. Give her the ardent, this are the anthem. It's Jah Teff. You don't love the girls, that mean no more woman for me. All about the girls, I could have want some boy a pre. Life without a man is like a fish without the sea. Bring the girl, then come and road and make me start them off for free. You don't love the girls, them, then no more woman for me. All about the girls, I could have want some boy a pre. Life without a man is like a fish without the sea. Bring the girl, then come and road and make me start them off for free. Top up in the club on me, hot girls surround me. Ask her where I'm on there, she say, how you so nosy. Hot step on like Heine, come out. I know how long but I know me name Josie. Can't find a girl, remember I'm a snatcher. Have a bag of man, I road now start from watch.
Can't find a girl, remember I'm me, Snatcher.
Snatcher.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking to Jah Teff, the man behind this
Yes,
tune
man.
here. Coming into the
Yeah, I know.
ATL to promote this weekend, up there mashing up New York. So Jah Teff, you've been at this for a while?
Yeah, man, we've been doing music for a while, man. For a while, you know. That's our lifestyle.
Nice.
We live a musical lifestyle, you know.
All right.
And
so,
I just want to big up DJ Smiles and all the Atlanta people that helped me pull this thing off. Big
Nice.
respect to
Well-
DJ Smiles and the old DJ that coming on to help me get this message towards the girls and say, listen, Mr. Snatcher will be in town.
yeah, may I make sure my lady no come and none of your event them.
No, you is my friend for life. I would never trouble your wife.
You won't snatch her.
No.
You sure? You
You
promise?
are my friend for life. You are my friend for life. I will snatch your sister, your auntie, but I never touch your wife.
You're not snatch Oh, all right, Jah Teff. I had to do that one, man. I had to pull that one.
Yeah, man. It's about
I'll
fun.
come with her.
Listen, my music is about fun, laughter, and enjoyment.
Yes, I
I'm
love
saying.
it. I love it. And
So
how
the
can
girls,
we
them
follow
always
Jah
go up
Teff
the smiling.
movement, man? Tell the audience where they can go and
Yeah,
and do all
well,
things Jah Teff.
you can follow Jah Teff on all social media platform, you know.
Yeah.
And more easier, you can just Google Jah Teff. Talk to Siri about Jah Teff. Siri, can you play Jah Teff? Google, find Jah Teff. I'm so AI with it right now.
There you go. There you go.
You know
Love
what
it.
I'm saying?
Love it.
Yes.
Anything else you want to share with the audience before you go?
Well, I'm just telling the audience, I would love you to come out, come meet Jah Teff, greet Jah Teff, take pictures with Jah Teff, and listen to his new single, Snatcher, on the 17, 18, 19, and 20 in Atlanta, Georgia. George Barrow, Covington, Decatur, Lightonia. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to make Lightonia tone heavy tonia.
Yeah, heavy up heavy up the tone.
Yeah, man, because me come to give the girls them the whole tonia.
That's right. That's right. So let me share this with the massive because Friday it's D9 Seafood, 9 p.m. 8002 Rockbridge Road, Lightonia. Admission free. All right.
Yes, man, for the girls them.
Yes, man. And then Saturday, it's going to be at the Fourness Lounge, which is 4717 Covington Highway in Decatur. It's starting at 11 p.m. Admission there is $20. Sunday, upon the ends, Chill Sundays at 7173 Covington Highway, 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. Admission free. And then Monday, 11 p.m., 2912 Evans Mill Road, Lightonia. It's in the bomb and $5 after midnight. So
it's the bomb.
It's single video release party for Jah Teff, ladies and gentlemen. And if you're hearing the tune and you love it, go out and support him. All right?
Salute.
All right, Jah Teff. Thanks for passing through. We're going to run some more Snatch her to get out of here.
Yes.
You take care.
Salute.
Fresh like a roses, call on them kicking. Girl up me up so she like how me smell. Gucci, Prada, Chanel. Well, you don't love the girls that mean the more woman to me. All about the girls that put that was some boy a pre. Life without a man is like a fish without the sea. Bring the girl and come my road that make me start them all for free. You don't love the girls that mean the more woman to me. All about the girls that put that was some boy a pre.
That's right. I need to calm down and get out of here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching. Thanks for your continuous support of The Wayne Hall Show. We will be back next week. Like I said, we have Councilman Thompson, who's you got his message earlier, who's going to be on. He's going to be on next week on The Wayne Hall Show. Come hear what he has to offer for 4 more years as our councilman in Post 3, Lawrenceville. He'll be one of my guests, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll have other guests for you because, you know, we always have the music and the information. So, live and let love. Don't forget the only way to start at the top is if you're digging a hole, and always look around for something great and praise it. Another great edition of The Wayne Hall Show. Until next week, Wednesday, same time, same place, and all these same blazing stations. Wayne Hall saying, see ya.
All about the girls that put that was some boy a pre. Life without a man is like a fish without the sea. Bring the girl and come my road and make me start them all for free. She call me Mr. Jamaica. Girl get excited, girl get excited. 7, 8, 9, 10 of them capture.